How many hours a day would you say you all use your phone? 1, 2, maybe 4? It's safe to say that regardless how many hours you use on your cell phone, it's one of the most important possessions in your life. So today I'm going to kind of lead into that and talk about the Google phone, specifically why it's better than all other competitors out there on the market. As all of you are coming to be financially on your own, it's going to be very important for you to get the most bang for your buck in any decision. This Google phone is going to get you one step closer to that. I have done a ton of research on this phone, in addition to owning one myself, so you guys are all in very good hands and going to learn a lot about this phone today. So I'm going to start off with 3 topics here is what I'm going to be talking about. The quality of the phone compared to the price and the rest of the competitors, the amazing cell phone plan that is offered by it, as well as its service, and how Google technology is always a wise investment. First, I'm going to talk about the quality of the phone for such a cheap price. So, according to The Telegraph, the 2 top competitors for Google phones are Samsung and Apple. So, I'm going to list off 3 phones and do a comparison here. One taken from Apple, one taken from Samsung, and one taken from Google. Those respectively are the Galaxy S7, the iPhone 6s, and the Nexus 6P. All of the stats that I'm going to list have been taken off of the websites for these respective phones. So let's start off with Samsung, the Galaxy S7. So its listing price is $800 to start off with a 5.5-inch screen size, 32 gigabytes worth of memory, a 12 megapixel camera. Next is the iPhone 6s, which starts off at a little bit more pricey at $850. Again, a 5.5-inch screen, 32 gigabytes of information, and a 12 megapixel camera. Next is the Nexus 6P. Now this starts at a very low $500 compared to the rest here, with a 5.7-inch screen, as well as a 32 gigabytes of memory and 12 megapixel camera. As you can see, they're all very similar, with that Google phone being $300 cheaper than the rest. So in addition to it being very cheap, there's other qualities as well about it that make it better than what everyone else has to offer. First off, there's unlimited picture taking ability with it. You will never run out of storage as everything automatically backs up to the cloud, and they offer free storage, again, unlimited. Also, the integrated apps that they have for the phone. There's things like Google Maps, which now have an offline capability in case you're in an area without service, and many other things that just work so well with the Google phone. So all around you can see that the price is the best out of all these other competitors. So not only is the quality for the price good for this phone, but also the great cell phone plan and service that it offers, which leads me to my second topic here. So second, I'm going to talk about this cell phone plan and services provided here. So let me take you on an imaginary kind of tale here. So imagine it's getting dark, you're low on gas, and you're lost with no cell phone service. You know, a situation like this, what are you going to do? Who are you going to call? It's kind of dicey, up in the air there, what you can do to get out of this. Well, that's never a problem with a Google phone. You will get tapped into the best service that they have, which spans over 2 mobile networks. So according to their website, these 2 mobile networks are Sprint and T-Mobile. And you can get service literally anywhere with these 2 networks overlapping each other. So this brings me to the cost of the plan. The cost of the plan is very cheap. It is $20 for unlimited texting and talk, anywhere in the US and abroad, with only 10 gigabytes, or $10 per gigabyte of data. And any unused data at the end of the month rolls over as credit to the next month. So in short, you can see that it's probably one of the best cell phone plans and cheapest out there on the market. So in addition to a great cell phone plan, Google also offers its great return, I should say, on investment. Whenever you make an investment in Google services, you're gonna get some good bang for your buck there. So this is the third and last topic here. An investment in Google technology is always a good choice. The stock prices alone in Google have gone up from $500 at last year at this time to $750. So this was taken directly from NASDAQ, and as you can see, that's an incredibly large jump in just 1 year. They're coming out with new technology constantly, like self-driving cars. In fact, the self-driving car only had 1 accident for all the time it's been on the road. Well, I should say 1 accident that it caused, which was very minor, and it was at 15 miles an hour, so nothing big there. Also, things like Google Cardboard, what it's coming out with. Google Cardboard can be used with any phone, but more specifically, there's a lot of cool things you can do with a Google phone using this virtual 3D technology. So in summary, you're always going to get a cutting-edge technology out of this investment. Your phone is never going to lose value as it goes over time. You're always going to see new and exciting updates and upgrades. Alright, so now that I have told you about the quality of the phone for the price, the cell phone plan and amazing service, and good investment for the future, I urge you all to go out and buy a Google phone the next time you're thinking about switching your cell phone plans or a new phone.